Hello, my friend. Welcome to the lesson, How to Convert Your Personality into Views and Money. My name is Katerina. I am the founder of the Delulu Entertainment. Previously, I have built an online company and scaled it from nothing to $500,000 per year, as well as scaling several social media pages from 0 to more than 100,000 followers. And now I am a filmmaker with the background in marketing. And if you're watching this video, you probably really want to get viral. Or maybe you want to get more sales, or maybe you finally want to be an artist that is booked. Maybe you want to scale your business or make it recognizable. Or maybe you just want to be a famous influencer. Regardless of what your goal is, if it involves having people around you, like attention or sales, or people wanting to work with you, it is a really good idea to do social media and to have a personal brand. Right now, it is really hard to stand out amongst competitors. There are so many influencers and content creators. There are so many actors, musicians, and painters. There are so many businesses in every niche. How will you make the most of it? Why would people want to work with you, buy from you, or collaborate with you? And I see a lot of creators and business owners and artists trying to do content without really understanding what they're doing. They heard about hooks and viral formulas. Maybe they even have a couple of good videos that performed, but they do not have a strategy that leads them to their goal. The goal of building a career or your own business or just being famous. Your videos will never be consistently viral and you will never get a lot of followers if you do not have a personal brand. But what is a personal brand? Everybody keeps talking about personal brand, but what it is actually, I will tell you. Personal brand has a lot of things that you need to know, but the most important thing is your character. What is the character? Why is the character? Let me just explain. Do you know what is the difference between Duolingo and every other language learning app? You feel it, but you can't name it. But I will name it for you. It is a character. We feel closer to Duolingo, even though it is a company. They had a little bad PR stunt recently, but before that, everything was perfect. We know where their loyalties lie. We know that they're funny. We know their tone of voice. But if you take any other language learning app, it might be even better. A lot of people are saying that Duolingo is not that good for actually learning the language, and they are far better equipped apps, but nobody knows about them and nobody talks about them because they do not have a character. It can be applied to absolutely any niche, regardless of what you are, a company or a person. Having a character like this will not just bring you money or followers, it will bring you fans. When you have a fan base, you automatically go to the next level of any niche you have. If you are an actor with a fan base, you are much more likely to get casted. If you are a business with a fan base, all of your drops are going to be sold out immediately. If you are an influencer with a fan base, not followers, because followers is just a number, but a fan base is loyal people who love you. Very different. So if you're an influencer with a fan base, the amount of money you're gonna get for the collaborations is unmanageable. If you want to create a personal brand that will make you stand out from everybody else, and if you want to find your personality and make yourself a marketable brand that will bring you money, fame, contracts, amazing life on red carpets, whatever you want, baby, you just name it. You need to build your character. And when you build your character, you need to learn how to show your character through your content. That's why there's also a very common problem amongst people that they sometimes have videos that are very viral, but they struggle to gain followers from these videos. And the root of this problem is that you do not have a character. So how to gain the character, how to build it? You need to learn to look at yourself as a character in the movie or in a book. Because there is a reason why for centuries, for years, since the dawn of humanity, we are drawn to stories, to characters, to protagonists. You need to build yourself and your personal brand and content around your character and your personal brand, the way as if you're the protagonist of your own movie. For this, you also will have to build a movie, obviously, around yourself. But this is what you're gonna do. This way, people will follow you into anything. They will follow your businesses if you create multiple of them. They will follow your sales and buy everything that you offer. They will buy your paintings, sculptures, films, books, anything. Anything you want to promote, if you build your character, if you build your fan base with your character, they will just almost blindly buy and follow you. Right now, it is a time in social media and overall in the world where it is very important to have something like this, to have your own fan base and to have your own character. Because everything is so oversaturated on every field of business and the field of any niche, anything. We are in a stage of capitalism where we have a lot of competitors and the competition is crazy and everybody's trying their best to win. So many aspiring artists, so many startups, so many new businesses, and only some of them will win, the ones who have the character. And that's why it is very important to work on it now and stand out now, because then it might be too late. Because sooner or later, everybody will understand the thing that I'm saying right now. And people who understood it early and who implemented it early would be winning over the other people. If you do not implement this strategy right now, you are going to be losing on revenue, you're going to be losing on followers, and mainly you're going to be losing time of your life, not achieving your goals. It's like, remember in 2019 when everybody was dancing on TikTok and now these people are huge stars? Well, this is the same. People who will build character right now in 5 years are going to be these huge stars, and everybody else will have to learn something else, and it is going to be harder because, like, even compare learning stupid dances or diving into the marketing of personal branding. But I mean, this train has gone, so this is your only opportunity. Building a character builds a very special and unique bond with the followers, with your community, and with your audience, so that this bond will never break. And this bond is going to be something that will boost any career that you choose. Because right now, a person without an audience, a business without an audience, just dies. And I know what I'm talking about because majority of startups use right now founder-led marketing, and they use it so they can build a character, because it is much easier to build a character with a person than just a business. Even the daughter of Bill Gates, she has a startup right now that she's doing, and she is using founder-based marketing. So she is promoting herself and promoting her character to promote her business. The same is happening in the music industry and in artistic industry and in the book industry. For example, I have two friends, both of them wrote a book, but one of them had 300,000 followers and a really, really strong personal brand and a character in the field where she wrote a book. And another one just had a good book. Guess which one signed the deal and released the book? Audience is the new oil, and people without it, people without audience and fan base will unfortunately lose. But don't get scared. You have time if you jump on this road right now. You, of course, can start researching, building a character yourself, even though there's not a lot of information about it, because this is a combination of filmmaking, storytelling, and marketing, which I'm an expert in all of them. But based on this video, you can still understand how to build a character and try to find information how to build yourself. Or you can come with me because I have prepared a workbook, a character workbook that will answer all of your questions and will build a character for you. You don't need to do anything except for answering the questions in this workbook. This workbook is built in 2 parts. One of them are videos with knowledge and theoretical information about how to build a character, how to build your personal brand, and how to market yourself, as well as how to create content that will go viral and that will show your character to your audience. And another part are practical exercises that step by step will build a character for you. Basically, you just watch a video, Then you answer the questions about yourself, and then based on these answers, you get your own character. Also, you can come up with infinite amount of content ideas based on this workbook. It's a very easy step-by-step guide on how to build your character, how to build your personal brand, and then how to promote all of this. And if you are an artist struggling to find a job, build your career, get booked, sell your books or music, any art you make. If you are an influencer struggling to find audience, to grow the audience, to get brand deals, and basically understand what your strategy to success is. If you are a business that wants to have more sales, wants to be more popular, and wants to become like a cult, like something that is so widely recognizable and being a really strong brand like Apple or Nike, you will have to sooner or later, better sooner, build your own character. And I'm offering you to make it as quick and as comfortable as possible with my character workbook. You can check out more about the workbook in the link underneath this video. Or if you got this video through the messages in Instagram, you can just go back and I will probably already have DM'd you the link to buy the workbook. And if you have any questions or would like to talk to me about anything you want, you can always DM me. Thank you for watching this and see you soon.